MoDOT met with South County residents tonight for the final open house to discuss what is a dangerous stretch of road.
MoDOT's improvement project along Telegraph Road in the Lee May area has been met with support and pushback. Fox News' Jordan Williams joins us now to show us what that project looks like. Jordan?
Yeah, Mandy and Shirley, this is where that project is going in South County in that Lee May area. It's a 3-mile stretch along Route 231, also known as Telegraph Road, stretching from the River City Casino down to Franru Lane. Now, this is a 3-mile stretch that sees about 25 crashes a year, and you may remember earlier this year, a 73-year-old woman did die in a fatal crash, and now MoDOT is looking to make some changes.
They're comfortable driving faster.
How many more people have to die?
Back in July, a 73-year-old woman died along Telegraph Road when her car went airborne and slammed into a house.
How many more times do we need to see this before we start to think about a change?
In the last 6 months, MoDOT's been working on a solution along Route 231 in South County between the River City Casino Boulevard and Franru Lane.
One of the biggest safety features that we were looking at is there's a lot of existing pavement that really doesn't need to exist on Telegraph today.
One of the few solutions MoDOT is bringing to the stretch of road, narrowed lanes.
The driving lanes are just about a little bit tighter.
MoDOT expects the narrowed lanes to help with the dangers of the road, which according to MoDOT sees 3 times the number of crashes on similar sized roads in the state.
Try to get people to slow down.
The project will repave sidewalks, add ADA improvements, and buffered bike lanes.
Design the roadway to make the people feel more comfortable driving the posted speed limit as they should be.
MoDOT's expected to break ground in 2025. The plan is not backed by every resident.
To make them a special lane and to take away a lane from the cars is a mistake.
That's not going to work. It's just more headaches for people that's driving.
One resident who rode their bike to Tuesday night's MoDOT meeting on the project says more can be done, but says this is a step in the right direction.
We have to think about cycling not as entertainment, not as exercise, but as a means of transportation.
And according to MoDOT, on average, speeds on that corridor range from 5 to 15 miles per hour over the posted speed limits. Work on the project is expected to be completed by fall 2026.